Libras, Libra, 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 Libra. Libras, my voice is going out, but I had to try to do it for you, my love. So, Libras, this is going to be your August 2022 Bone Curio reading. So last month it was keep my effing name out your mouth. Let's see what's going on with you this month, Libras. Let's make sure that is good, Spirit. We want some good news, Spirit. Let us know what you got for us. All right, let me make sure that I am getting up. Good. Up. Did we just drop the dice in the wax? Let's put them over there. Let's get the little man or the woman. All right. Libra. I think I got everything. Move this. The wax off of it. All right, Libras. We good to go. Libra, August 2022 Spirit. Any guidance, any messages from Libra? Any guidance, any messages? Libra. Looks like it could be new love coming in. It looks like it may be from Spirit. All right, Libra, August 2022. All right, let's see. Going out the way. All right, Libra. So the first thing that I get is definitely there is some energy that you may be dealing with family this month. Demon head is on top of the family, but we do have money coming into the family. Let's see. And then we have the sword cutting away this energy. So there may be some things that you're dealing with somebody that could be like irritating you a little bit in the family this month, but the sword is showing on top of this, which I don't think this is going to be a big problem for you. Of course, whether you're King of Swords or Queen of Swords, it's showing that you're cutting away something. Now, we do have abundance coming into the family, so there may be like different jobs. Maybe you have a home based business. Maybe you're bringing more people into your family, that there is upping something with your income. Or maybe your family is growing. I feel like we do have possibly pregnancy that's coming in. So some of you could be giving birth to babies. If this is spiritual, this could be spiritual God kids. Um, some of you, this might even be adoption with children. But I'm definitely getting something coming in with expansion for your family. But it looks like that it's not taking money away from you. It's actually bringing money in. Now, I am getting in the travel thing. Be careful if you're traveling a lot because it is showing money loss that's coming in. Some of you, you might be traveling to teach, or they may be going away for school. And if this is going away from school, this may be, of course, having to pay for, your hotel or your dorm rooms or whatever else is going on with this. But I am getting that there could be some money lost with travel. Um, and it could just be watch your budget. It doesn't have to be big money loss, but it could just be watch your budget if you're traveling out. If you're going to school, if you're teaching or whatever, make sure that you're getting paid what you need. If you're sharing knowledge and traveling out with people, make sure you're getting paid what you need. Um, I do feel like that there may be something, if you do have a travel job, you may be hearing about some type of pay cut or money loss on that job. The good luck sector is also showing to the purse upside down. So this is some money loss that's coming in. I think you may have something coming in this month that you're having to spend some money out on, and it may not balance itself. So I will say, especially if it comes to, because we got the claw right in between um, travel and your family, and then the anchor is upside down, which is to me something is not balanced, and then we got the airplane upside down. So this could be like we're traveling somewhere to try to make some money, but maybe the money we're not being promised, or the money that we were promised is not there. So if you're signing on to anything this month, make sure that you are looking to make sure that you're getting paid everything that you need to get paid, or everything is included in what you want. We also see a relocation coming, so that could even be taking a big chunk of your money too. Some of you may be moving out of your particular city or state or possibly even country, and that could be taking a big chunk. Some of you, it looks like that you could be relocating for health issues. This could also be maybe that you are in the health industry and you're moving somewhere um, because there's more money there. Could be that the climate is better for your health. It also could be because I'm getting a lot of spirit communication around it. So I'm wondering if some of you, this could be a spiritual journey. Maybe spirit is moving you somewhere else because it is just where you need to be for you right now. Evil eye is upside down on top of your money, which is good. We get a lot of talk, a lot of chatter. So I do feel like that some of you may have some people gossiping about your money. Like, did you know that Libra might be relocating, or Libra might be opening a school, or Libra might be traveling somewhere teaching some things? There's gossip that's going on. Um, it's not really affecting you a lot. I feel like that you're going to hear about it, but I don't think it's affecting you a lot because evil eye is upside down for a change. But you do have some people that are jealous of opportunities that are coming into you. And I do feel like that you have some opportunities, but you just got to be careful of who you share that with because there's a lot of chatter. The chicken is talking. Chicken is definitely talking. And the trickster is right there. So we got somebody whose ears are way, way too open. Like, tell me what's going on with Libra, what they doing, what's going on. And you may have somebody who's sharing that because there is a lot of gossip that's going on. Now, let me see. Let's look in what else is going on in the good luck sector. I'm trying to pull things through. Good spell work. We definitely have spirit. If you've been having health issues, spirit is on top of it, and that's double. Some of you, if you've been having issues and you haven't gone to the doctor, you might want to go ahead and get that checked out because it is showing that spirit is on top of this. Um, there's definitely improvement in your health, but maybe there was this issue where, because we have a health heart here in question mark, where maybe you were going to the doctor and they didn't know what's wrong. Like, what's going on with me? I don't know. I don't know. This could be spirit. Could have been a spiritual attack. We definitely have the devil head up here. Let me roll him around. So you have somebody that really is not wishing the best for you. And this person was from afar and they were back here trying to hide because when you first see them, they're behind all this. So I feel like that, yeah, you have some energy with somebody and I think spirit is like, okay, pay attention. This also could be too that they're telling you that you really need to look at everything as a whole because maybe you weren't even seeing this person or this energy. This could be a supervisor, this could be a friend, this could be a family member, this could be somebody who just doesn't want the best for you. And they're hiding because they don't want you to know this. But I do see that if there was some cause of them stressing you out or something with health, that there is spirit intervention on top of this for you, especially if you didn't know what was wrong. A lot of times when you get sick and they can't find what it is, or there's nothing that they can figure out, it's spiritual. It could be a spiritual attack. Some of you may need to go ahead and take some spiritual baths, but you also may want to be a little bit more cautious of who you're dealing with. Now let's see. We do have signing some legal papers or making some type of commitment or pact with the key and the badge. So some of you may be, because it's right next to the anchor, you may be making some type of commitment to something or someone. Um, there's some obstacles with it though at first, Libra. So it looks like that the sun is upside down, the manifestation head is upside down, the money is upside down, but you're still trying to make a pact. Evil eye is upside down, which is good, but it may be that your money is not right. Maybe you're trying to do something and the money is really not where you need it to be because the sun and um, the anchor are upside down, which means that the stability is off. If you're trying to start a business or open something up, take your time. Don't rush through it, especially if you don't have the money because it's going to stress you out. Now, some of you could be giving birth to a new idea that's in the spiritual messages. For some of you, this could be a new baby coming in. You might be hearing something positive about something that's going to happen in one day, 1 week, 1 month. Let me see. I see new beginnings, but the money is upside down. So there may be some concerns about the money. Like, is the money going to be there? But we definitely see that you're trying to cut things away that could be affecting your money. So you may be budgeting or trying to get something to move forward because you're worried about, money coming into your house. There may have been a job loss. And it's like, okay, what do I need to do to get this money back? Some of you definitely are going to be moving, and it could be because of a job. Spirit is definitely on top of you. And this could even be, I feel like with somebody with the question mark, this is confusion. What do I do? This may even be a little bit of depression. But I do feel like that if there's a spiritual pact or a ceremony or something, there could be question marks about how do I make this happen? I don't have money. Hmm. And it could be stressing you out with the health part because it's like, I want this new beginning, but I'm worried about the finances. So some of you, there may have been a job loss and you're worried about it. I do feel like in the family with the demon head, I'm not sure if this person has money, but they're very protective of the money. So it's almost like this could be somebody, and I don't want to say, I'm not going to say that they're selfish. This could be somebody who's very strong-willed or stubborn. This could also be an aspect of you is that I lost my job or I don't have the money coming in, so I have to be very, very tight with my money because I'm concerned about my stability and being able to do what I need to do. Some of you may be picking up a job where there is something with travel. This could be Uber or Lyft where you're trying to just bring some money in. But I do see a new beginning with a business, but being concerned about the money. I'm trying to see where else there could be money coming in. Because I feel like it is. I feel like a lot of us have success on us. But maybe we got to move some things away or move them around before it happens. We'll see. If we don't see it in here, maybe the cards will bring it in. Because I do. I feel like there's money coming. I'm just like, I don't see it. Like, where is it at? It's in your family, in your house, and it's already there, or either it's coming back to it. So some of you, you have money in your home, but maybe you're trying to budget because you know you're losing a job or you have lost a job and there's some concerns. Or you're on a tight budget and you have other things that are coming up. You're trying to start a business and you need the money, but the money is slow. Or you're trying to do something, start a project, a ceremony, or make a contract or something with somebody. So you might be overthinking the money part. Let's move on because I'm getting because I'm a Libra. I'm trying to figure this money shit out. I'm like, what we doing? Now we do have new love coming in, and I get a lot of conversation with this person at first. So this may be a lot of talking. This could be long distance. This may be someone that, um, if this is not long distance, they may not live that close to you, or they just really enjoy talking to you and you enjoy talking to them. But I'm definitely feeling like that your feelings get deeper through conversations with this person. They stimulate you mentally. So some of you, it's not just the physical with this person. It is actually that I enjoy talking to you. You make me feel good. So I feel like there's something, if you're not in a partnership right now, there is a partnership that is coming in. If you are in a partnership, this could be that I enjoy talking to you. I enjoy our conversations. I do feel like that there's a third party that is lurking in the background over here. So there may be, some of you may be talking to someone, but maybe you're keeping your options open. Or you're talking to someone and then we have the cross and a new person. And spirit could be like, yeah, this person is okay, but I'm bringing you somebody in. So I feel like that there may be two people, Libra, that you are kind of torn. And for some of you, if you've been single for a while, you may not even see it coming. It could just start with a conversation. And then it's like, damn, I really like you. And then you turn it around and there's somebody that is like, this could be a soulmate or a karmic partner. And you're like, damn, but I like you too. So there may be a decision that's coming in with love for you this month or possibly in the rest of this year, Libra. with love. Some of you could be with somebody and just be a big flirt too with this person behind you. Let's see. Bullet casing is kind of cat corner on love and spirit messages, and typically this is like some conflict that could be coming in. Some of you may be having some problems with your leg, your knee, your ankle. I do feel like that there's some type of transformation that's coming in. There's a lot of spiritual growth that's coming in for you, and some of you may be seeing things differently, feeling things differently, and I feel like that there's going to be some type of big change in your spiritual, the way you see things. Could also be that you're getting a little bit more serious about some type of spiritual journey. There is something where you're changing, but I don't think it's physical. I don't think it's just physical. I do feel like that there's something going on with weight loss and things like that, but I think this is more spiritual. And I think spirit is telling you, be prepared. Some of you are going to be moving to a different country. You may not see it right now because of other things that are going on, but I feel like that you're going to end up packing. I think this relocation for some of you is going to be a major relocation, like going overseas or something like that. You could be going somewhere where there's waves and there's sun. Some of you might be being drawn to something that is tropical, but I do get a lot of travel. I see the airplane. Watch your budget because you got the sun upside down on this airplane, which means that, yeah, you have travel, but be cautious with it because it could be affecting your money. For some of you, you might be tired. Don't believe everything you hear this month, Libra, because we got trickster. We got somebody talking, we got all this chatter, this gossip, and trickster energy is kind of like somebody's telling you some things, but not all of it is true. So it could be somebody trying to manipulate you or trip you up. But this is in the gossip thing. So if you got somebody who's coming to you with all this gossip and all of a sudden, they want to tell you everything, you have to ask yourself, like, okay, why? Why all of a sudden you want to talk to me about this stuff? Because it may not be correct. Some of it may be true, and some of it they may be trying to tell you some things to see if you're going to go back and spread it. Or this person could even be hearing something wrong. I'm not sure, but I do be careful with conversations this month that you have with people. Because this is either somebody hearing something you said wrong or they're expressing themselves or communicating with you in a deceptive way. They're not being honest. And that's what I kind of feel like. Somebody is in your ear telling you some stuff, but they're not being honest. And some of you can see this already. So you might be looking at the person and being like, okay, why are you talking to me and telling me this? But there's an agenda. This person has an agenda. Maybe the cards will tell us more about what their agenda is. We do have giving birth to something, and we have the crown right behind this. Success. Some of you are starting something and you're worried about the money of it. Like you could be starting a new project or a new business and it's like, I don't have the money. What am I going to do? Blah, blah, this and that. But you're giving birth to success. And I think that's why the gossip and even that last reading where it's like, keep my name out your mouth. I think that people see that you have something that's opening up for you. And you have some people that don't want to see it. Now, the evil eye, all of them are turned upside down, which means that these people have no they're not holding you down. Whatever the talk or the energy, it's not affecting you. I think money issues, you need to be a little bit more careful with your spending. I don't think this is technically them just trying to mess with your money. You may have some energy coming from somebody that is trying to maybe close some doors, finances, but I feel like for some of you with the eye spirit is like pay attention to your spending because you do have success coming in. You may need to go ahead and if you're ordering things for your business, be really specific about what's selling and what you need to move. Don't buy 15 things that you know are not going to sell because that's a waste of your money. So you have success on top of your transformation is coming in. And it looks like between, let's see, we got 4 here. We have 1 on that side. Between 1 to 4 months, 1 to 5, let's go 5. There's something that opens up for you that brings in some type of success because your crown is upright. So maybe you've started a business, you were worried about it, and it's starting to grow. Maybe you were worried about your investment starting to grow. You do have the health card on top of this no money thing, which is telling me you're stressing about your finances or your money, and that's not good. Um, could cause some issues with you. This could be COVID. I don't get anything major, but I do feel like that the stress could be causing some type of issue. And I don't know, could be even allergies because my voice has been for this whole summer. My voice has been just scratchy like this. So some of you could be dealing with just the stress, your immunity, and things like that. So make sure you stay on top of it. Your manifestation is upside down. Excuse me, on top of your money, which means you're calling money in, but you're not calling it in as strongly or as focused as you could be. So you got to make sure that you get your head clear to get this crown upright. And you're going to do it. Success is on top of you, Libra. It's coming. There's a transformation. People from other places are going to know who you are. People from other places in the world are going to know who you are. So for some of you, this is recognition. This could be in front of a camera. This could be putting yourself out there. Maybe you are some speaker or talker or teacher, or you're doing something that puts whatever you're creating in the limelight. This could be global, some type of website or something where people are seeing you. Now, going into your house, we have the energy. There may be a little bit of depression that's coming in on top of this. Some of you may have some dental work that needs to be done because we have the tooth and we have the doctor. This could also be too conversations that are, I get headaches. I get something with headaches that are coming in. Some of you, I think you need definitely a spiritual cleanse in your house. Could be some energy that's making you feel heavy, but I am getting some headaches. If you have ancestor altars, please make sure that you're taking care of them because your ancestors are telling you to pay attention to your house. So maybe there's something in your house that you need to really pay attention to or work at because they're like, come on, because they should be upright. But when they're flipped, it's like pay attention to something. And it could manifest within 5 days, 5 weeks, or 5 months. I do see you have a friend and we have a dog. So this could be a dog in your house that could, with the doctor back, could be getting sick. Or you may have a friend that is sick, or there may even be a friend that's helping you financially. Or this could even be a friend that needs help financially because the money is upside down. So this may be careful of loaning money out, especially if you don't have it to lose. Because you could have somebody who's going through a hard time and maybe they need money. But to be honest, some of you don't have the money to give to this person. If you do, it's taken away from your new start and it is kind of delaying your success. So you may be like, oh, damn, I want to help this person out. But if I give them this money, then I won't have what I need to do what I need to do. I would say probably pray on it and think about it. But if you don't have it to lose, Libra, don't put yourself in that situation. Some of you definitely are going to have some issues with money going into August and September, and it's how you manage your money. And it could be because you're starting a business or you have some event or ceremony or something that you're trying to bring some stability to. So you got to be really smart with your money. Good luck sector is saying your purse is already upside down, which means that and then your money is upside down, which means that you got to be cautious with the way you spend. And also, too, with the people that you're keeping company with that may even be trying to pray against your money. I feel like the money's coming back up. Let's look at the cards. I don't feel like the energy was as heavy as that last read where it's like, okay, I really need to kind of pay attention to these people that I'm dealing with. But I do feel like that it's moved from people to maybe you having to focus on what you need to do for you. There's definitely some of you may be losing a job and you're looking for a job and there's some type of depression or stress about that because it's like you're worried about your household. But for some of you, it looks like that you have something in your household that kind of takes care of itself. This could be maybe somebody that a partnership with somebody where they're picking up on some bills for you. Some of you are going to be starting a home-based business to bring money into your home or to your family because it looks like it is coming in. Stability is there, Libras, but you probably need to work smarter, not harder, and put money to the side. Libra, Libra, Libra. All right, so let's see what we have. So we have the Nine of Pentacles, and it's a loss of community, monetary loss, absorbed in material things. Now, typically, Nine of Pentacles, or no, I'm sorry, Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles in the upright is good money coming in. When it's reversed, this is money lost, losing money. So loss of community. You could be feeling like that. Maybe you're going through something and people are not supporting you. Some of you, maybe you have something going on with a community. You don't have the money to keep it going and you're worried about that. Some of you, if you had a job, there may have been a pull away of loss of money from the job. And for some of you, this is gossip. This may be some people that you thought were your friends, family, or whatever, and they pulled away from you. And if they saw that last reading, would keep my effing name out your mouth. Some of them might have taken the word and been like, okay, I'm gonna leave Libra alone. So I do see you feeling like you're losing something. Death card is, yeah, an ending. Some of you too, loss of community in the death card could be that you've lost a family member or somebody who was close to you, and my condolences. There could be some depression, and it could be why your ancestors are upside down in your house. Some of you may have lost someone and you're still discombobulated or you're still grieving and you're trying to work past it. For some of you, I feel like that maybe there was something that you wanted to start and it just didn't take off. And now you're like, okay, I'm not going to be able to do it. But you are going through some type of transformation, so it's not the end. But it could be that you lost somebody that was close to you and because of that, you're going through some type of transformation in your life. You're looking at some things differently. I feel like there's a new beginning. All right, so we have what is this? The Nine of Pentacles reverse. This is seeking freedom, feeling isolated, being taken advantage of. Really, what I feel like for you, this is something has ended, and it's like, I don't want to be held hostage to this. I want my freedom. So if this was a job loss, it's like, okay, maybe I need to focus on starting my own business. If this is a spirituality thing, it's like, okay, I'm letting this go. I'm starting my own thing and I'm making a pact or doing ceremony or something that we saw with that anchor. For some of you, you could have lost somebody and it may be like, I don't want to live in this house anymore, this city, I'm going to relocate. So something ended, so something could begin and you want freedom with it. We have the Magician in reverse, and we have manipulation, poor planning, latent talents, not using your skills to the best of your ability. You want your freedom. You want to start something, but you're not really sure how to get it started. You're giving birth to an idea, a business or something, and it's like, I'm really not sure if it's going in the direction that I want, and it's kind of keeping you from putting this crown on the way you want to. Some of you, I think you're going to have to strategize a little bit more and advertise. If you're starting a business, promote, put yourself out there. Nobody's going to know this transformation happening. You're starting something if you don't put it out there. Some of you definitely could be dealing with somebody that is doing some work against you, praying against you, and maybe trying to cause a little bit of confusion to keep you from moving forward. King of Swords in a reverse, overbearing, incompetent, cruel, illegal actions. All right, so this could represent you, Libra, where you might be thinking about making some money. It may not be legal. Don't share that in the comments if you are. Some of you, though, if you are trying to do something illegal, it's showing that you don't have your strategy right, which could end up putting you in jail. Don't do it. If you don't understand what you're trying to do completely, especially if it's illegal, don't do it. That's like me trying to get out there and sell some drugs when I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, and then somebody pop up on me and I'm like, they're not going to listen to me say I didn't know how to do this. They're going to look at what I was trying to do. Some of you, though, could also be dealing with somebody who's trying to hold you down. They're trying to be overbearing on top of you. Page of Cups, birth, pregnancy, new projects. So we definitely have this coming through. Some of you, this might be a new baby. This also could be a new beginning for a business. So it looks like that maybe something ended. You went through this transformation. You want freedom. If you are been unemployed, it's like, I don't want to work for another company. I want to start my own thing. Poor planning, not using my skills to the best of my ability. And then we have this overbearing, incompetent energy to start with this start. Now the start is happening because we have creativity. We have given birth to something, but we have conflicts. We have conflicts because our strategy wasn't right. Don't rush it. Whatever you're trying to build, Libra, don't rush it. You went through something, transformation is there, and you're trying to make something like a Fortune 500 company overnight. It doesn't happen that way. You're giving birth to something, you're building it, but there's battles, there's conflict to this. Some of you, this is going to be your strategy. For some of you, you have somebody who's working against you. Magician in reverse, and then we have conflict, battles, bickering, pettiness. Somebody doesn't want success on top of you. We've seen this a lot in your readings, Libra. You have some opposition that's coming in. Page of Wands, bad news, delays. So something that you were giving birth to or trying to start is going to be delayed by either a lack of strategy or somebody that's trying to block you. Oh, let's see what's going on. We got delays, and then we got victory, success, victory, triumph, recognition. You got your crown. But then we have this Four of Swords, dead and feeling stuck. Somebody, and this is not you because you got victory. The bad news was that there was delay to your victory. And then we have the victory coming in. The crown is up there. And then we have Four of Swords. This could be a move, a block with a move or something like that. Are you building a house? Are you building a foundation? um, the victory is there, but you need to follow through because some of you are going to get the victory and then you're going to rest. You can't do that because you got somebody on your ass that's trying to stop you from moving forward. The Devil card, breaking free. Whatever this energy is with this devil energy over here, you're going to be like, look, I told you, I ain't playing with you. We don't went through this. I ain't the same type of person you used to deal with. I went through a transformation. It kind of took me a little bit to get myself together. I know I'm still trying to work on that. And then you come over here trying to manipulate me, play games with me. I ain't got time to play games with you. I'm giving birth to a new opportunity or to this baby. I'm fixing to put my crown on. Here come all these battles, this pettiness with you. I already told you, keep your name, keep my name out your mouth. Bad news come in. What you talking about me again? Then it's like, wait a minute. I ain't playing with you. Victory on top of me, recognition. I put my goddamn crown on, and then you come out with that bullshit like, oh, well, yeah, she must have slept with somebody to get that crown, or he must have did this to get that crown, and then it's making you feel some kind of way, and then you're like, oh, hell fucking no. Hedonism, breaking free, power reclaimed. Devil is like, you a lie. Knight of Swords, headstrong, risk taker, speed. It's like, oh, now you got me pumped. Now you got me pumped. Hold up, judgment, awakening, rebirth, new perspective. Oh, okay, but you got to watch overindulgence in your health, Libra. We was on a roll. We was on a roll. But your health is going to slow you down, stress, and it may be of dealing with some of this stuff. I don't know what it is about us, but we get going, and if we don't take a break or a rest, then we kind of just gotta just I don't know, run out of steam. But we got all this. It's like, I got this. I'm breaking free. I'm headstrong. You can't tell me nothing. Awakening, rebirth. Let's get back on this project. It's not over. And then we got overindulgence, difficulties. Ace of Swords. Breakthrough comes in. Beginning, success. You push through with your willpower. Goodness gracious, Libras. Achievement. Partnership. Celebration. Success. For some of you, marriage. Damn it, Spirit making us fight, y'all. Spirit making us fight for this position. But God damn it, when you get this crown, I bet you don't nobody come and knock it off your head. When you get there, achievement, marriage, partnership, success, celebrations, breakthrough, willpower, focus, beginning, success, awakening, rebirth, new perspective. The only thing is that you get caught up in this energy and you start pushing yourself too hard, and then your health gets you. It knocks you down, and then you get back up, and then you finish through. So you got victory. It's coming through, Libras. You're dealing with somebody that definitely is trying to block you, whether this is through magic or whether this is somebody talking shit about you and trying to keep you from growing. Like, they don't need that position. They're not good for that position. They don't know how to strategize. Their focus is off. And that could have been at some point. That definitely could have been your energy. But then it looks like that you do pull it together. But then you go into overkill. Like, I can show you better than I can tell you. And you push yourself too hard, and then your health takes a blow. And then you have to pick yourself back up. Don't lose your momentum like that. Take care of yourself. Take your vitamins. Get your sleep. You're in a battle. You're fighting for a position. You're fighting for this crown. You're fighting for this crown. It's gonna be yours, but you got to work smarter. Strategize at the beginning so you don't have to go through a lot of that. Get your strategy, build your plan so you don't have to go through that. You already know you have opposition, so keep your eyes out. Look at the people around you. Who doesn't want to see you succeed? Who's trying to step in your way? Then you take that mofo out. Take them out at the beginning. Don't give them the benefit of the doubt. Don't sit up there, oh, the Lord told me to pray for you and turn the other cheek. Fuck that shit. Bitch, you about to be cut down. You in my way. I'm going for my crown. Don't be one of them lovey-dovey Libras. It ain't that time to be lovey-dovey. It's time to get your sword and fight for your shit. Get your shit. Yes! Yes, Libras! Ooh, I feel it. Y'all just don't even know. This is my life story. And I got down my eye. My eye. My eyes are on the crown. Because it's gonna be on my head. Thank you, Spirit. All right, Libras, I love you.